Well, when you earn a championship opportunity in the UFC strawweight division, you have really done something. Any of these women in the top 10 on any given Saturday night might be able to beat the champion. Her opportunity beckons here tonight.
Yeah, she's a great fighter. And she has prepared herself to go and become the champion. Easier said than done. We all know that. But when you talk to this woman, she believes it's only a matter of time before she has that belt wrapped around her waist. But I don't know if she even understands how much life changes when that happens.
She did say to us in the fighter meeting, though, I'm not blind to the fact that if I don't win tonight, I may never get another crack at the strawweight title. We'll see if she can maximize the moment. All right, well, it is ubiquitously regarded as the deepest division in women's MMA. We're talking about strawweight, 115 pounds, and this is the incumbent, the woman who has reigned over this division for some time.
Everybody's chasing her, but she wouldn't have it any other way. She wants to be the hunted, because in that is fear, and in that fear, it leads her to prepare better. It makes her get better every single day she steps into the training room. She told us, even though we were impressed in the last fight, it's going to be much better tonight as she holds on to her championship belt.
You're exactly right. She was a little bit critical of that last outing, despite the public's appreciation of it. She believes she can take her game to a next level here tonight and get a finish against the #1 contender. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this strawweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Tecia Pennington. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Randa Markos.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. While Tecia Torres has spent the bulk of her UFC career as a strawweight contender, only fighting the very best of the best, that trend continues here tonight as we get this round underway. And we have seen an uptick in the aggression of Tecia Torres over her last several fights. You can expect that trend to continue here tonight. She knows that she needs to not just please the crowd, but to please the matchmakers if she's going to cut the ride and get a crack at that 115-pound title. Takedown defense holds up.
Oh, big elbow.
All right, so her physicality, her wrestling allows her to gain the clinch here, and if you're the kickboxer on the other side, you cannot be accepting of this position.
You cannot accept this position. You've got to circle your back off the side of the octagon. You've got to get back to space. That's much easier said than done, though, against a wrestler of her caliber. She is like glue whenever she comes into contact with you. Big punches. No idea how these two women are standing. They are both landing massive shots. She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her to move the opponent. Pull the head down and try to wear on her gas tank.
Torres goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there. Nothing doing on that attempt. Nice. Nicely done. And just misses with that big right hand. Nice short uppercut in the clinch by Markos. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. immediately gets the underhook. Oh, lands a hip toss now. 2 minutes now to go in round one.
Oh, nice elbow. Right back in the clinch. Look.
He's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight. Oh, nice level leg. Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up. Nice.
All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse. What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
Well, we told you off the top her offensive wrestling was off the charts. She gets another takedown there. Now we'll see what she can do.
Now she looks to try and control her opponent because she's gotten a ton of takedowns, and it's awesome to see. But at some point, she needs to get some ground control if she truly wants to wear down her opponent.
Man, she's making these ground strikes count. Round two is next. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round, but not before damage was done. She was cut on her cheek from the strike in that round, and now the focus for the cut man, shutting that thing and making sure it doesn't become a factor here moving forward. All right, so that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling game.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her, and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like a girl that can wrestle at the highest levels. She scored so many takedowns in that round. Her wrestling coach must be very proud.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand here.
Both had their moments, but nobody really stood out. Nobody separated themselves from the other fighter. Which of these two women is going to be able to really charge out ahead in the next round?
Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here. The punch is good. Markos is cut from... Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. While her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end, the ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing them over and over again. She needs to make sure that...
Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. Good job by the champ there. Slide back out.
Markos is in half guard now. Working out of the half guard here. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Gotta be careful here.
Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Torres.
And now she's in mount.
Nice positional control here.
Beautiful transition.
She's got a pretty good armbar set up here.
Great armbar transition.
Ooh, she's got it tight. Oh, how about that? She gives up on the submission now. DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back, and I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
Markos is in half guard. All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing. Right away passing. Trying to pass to get good ground and pound off. And now she has her back.
Torres is right back to the full mount.
I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Good work from the top here by Torres.
Another strike gets through from the top position. Good round.
End of the round, and Markos' corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. All right, so there's the end of the round. She didn't force the finish after getting that knockdown with the head kick, but was very close to getting the job done there for good in that round.
She's so patient. She's never going to overextend herself. She's never going to rush. She's never going to force anything. She will always stay exactly in her pocket. She will stay exactly in her rhythm. She believes that eventually the finish will come.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Shoots her fire there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Trying to kick the leg out.
Oh, she walked to that right hand.
Oh, big left hand. Oh, big knee to the body. Just out of range with that left hook. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
She gets space and gets some separation.
Elbow now blocked by Markos. Maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent took
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
just over. Oh, how good was that judo toss? Torres is in full guard now.
Nice guillotine attempt here.
I don't know, looks like she might have it locked in.
Good job by the champ there. Slide back up.
Torres is back in full guard now. Oh, what a strike she just landed there from the bottom. Oh, big shots from the top. Ground strikes really adding up for her now. Oh, great reversal to top position by her there. Really high-level stuff by Torres.
Lands a nasty strike off of her back. Always thinking offense, even if she's in a defensive position.
All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be advancing or thinking advancements every single time.
Torres is going for the sub here. Ooh, she's got the arm locked in tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Well, submission offense is somewhat of a lost art in modern-day MMA, but she knows what she's doing, and yet the defensive fighter continues to thwart her.
Especially off your back. She's so good off of her back that she's getting...
Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here.
This is tight.
Arm still not out of harm's way yet.
Look at all the pressure on the arm.
It looked like the arm might end the fight. Instead, she gets out.
It was over, and that's so discouraging for the opponent to survive something like that. Hats off to this young lady in her submission defense.
That's all right. She was effective at stopping your takedowns last round, but we know why. You were forcing this round.
All right, so a lot of strike absorption by her in that previous round. She got stunned on the feet, but survives to see another round. Talk us through the replay, man.
You look at the action here. They're going back and forth, and boom, there goes that big strike that lands that really does hurt her opponent. She could not find the follow-up shot, but eventually she will find that moment.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute?
This is when nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will. Oh, she's hurt, yep.
Knee strike there, interrupted by Randa Markos.
Beautiful kick lands there.
Oh, nicely done by her there. She's got the single collar on the clinch.
Great timing on that double leg. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard.
Great slip. Even though her opponent's throwing, she's not finding much success. Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, she's got the arm triangle locked in tight.
She's got it in deep now.
Oh, she got out. How good is that? Oh, and how about that? They make their way back to the feet. Crowd going crazy. What a moment for these two athletes.
The crowd is losing.
What a strike right there. Knocked down. Her opponent still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike now. She's got to get out from the 60 out now. Find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing it. Oh! She does a great job breaking that curve. She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish the fight. Nice defense.
Torres is back in full guard. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Torres is in half guard. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke. Big right hook there by the champ.
And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4.
She outstruck you that last round. You need to get your head back in the game. You're better than she is. You're more technical than she is. Let's go back to your clean striking. Where are your effective combos?
All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and we've got more fighting. It looked like maybe we'd get a finish there after she landed upstairs.
Well, she was excited. She thought it was done. How does she reshift? How does she get herself back in the moment to try to repeat what she just did, but also top it and actually get the finish?
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round.
Nice strike.
Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another kick. Oh, beautiful hip toss there as she takes her opponent for a ride.
She took her on her own personal flight. Over the top with that beautiful hip toss. Fantastic technique. She is throwing every part of herself into these ground strikes, and this shot opened up a cut.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. These ground strikes really starting to add up. There's another one. All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard. And there you go, again, half guard.
Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom. Torres has got her head going to the guillotine now.
That guillotine is tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over. Johnny Lee just gets up.
You need to work on this position.
That was a slick transition.
Outstanding grappling battle, and now back to the feet. Huge response from the crowd. We'll see who has the advantage here.
Big response from the crowd. They appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and is exactly what they just got between these two young women.
Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time. Well, it's been a pretty putrid effort out of her tonight, and I should probably put it a little bit softer, but she needs a finish, man.
She has not fought well, but with her ability to end fights so quickly with submissions, she's still in the fight, even if it's just a little bit.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Seemed like she wanted out of the clinch there. There's that kick.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there. Oh, that was a big one there.
20 seconds to go in the fight. Oh, beautiful jab there by Markos. Beautiful hip toss there to take her down. She's flying Cormier airways.
She's flying first class.
And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. We'll
Ladies
see how
and
the
gentlemen,
judges
after
saw it.
5
Here is Bruce
rounds,
Buffer.
We go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 48-47, and 49-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Tecia Pennington.
So this is a belt that just continues to change hands. We have a new UFC strawweight champion. She is half your